You're listening to Podcast PXN,
a video game podcast
delivering player experience news.
Let's go! What's up, guys? Welcome to Podcast PXN, episode 166. I am one of your hosts, Daniel Prindle, aka Dan is DTM on Twitter, and I am joined over Discord by the Nintendo aficionado and artist extraordinaire, Roshan Warner, at Roro.
Hello, hello.
Hello. My script, I forgot my script. The host of Large Popcorn and video essayist Christian Macias at ISO Christian. And hello, Christian. I'm sorry.
I have a secret to tell you.
What's that?
It's mostly for Gage, because I know Gage will listen to this episode later. So I'm talking to you, Gage. I've made possibly a grave mistake.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you. I have possibly eaten an edible before this show, so we'll see how it goes on air. Okay.
This should be fun.
It'll be even more fun.
I'm sure. Gage is also having an edible as we speak right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Gage, congratulations on the new job. I'm sure you're not watching this right now, but you know, when you listen back, congratulations on the full-time position. Guys, we have a little bit of an unordinary week this week as the holidays have hit, and we are recording this early, so we have no news to talk about this week. We are doing an episode strictly on the 20 questions segment that, I kind of stole this from, Damon from IGN and GameScoop. Love listening to GameScoop and listening to 20 questions, so they do this all the time, so we're going to steal it from them. So we are not live.
Well,
I won't go through that rigmarole. What happened, Christian?
Well, keep going, and then I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. We're gonna be doing 20 questions today. All of us pick a game, and we're gonna try to guess what game we are picking.
Before we actually start, I actually prepared a little appetizer for us to get us into the questionnaire kind of mood, and this is specifically just for you two. Okay. I have two categories here. I have good or bad, where I give you the name of a game, and you tell me whether you think it's good or bad.
Okay.
And I also have this or that, so I give you two things, and you have to pick one of them.
Yes, this or that is fun.
Nice.
I'm ready.
What do you? I won't put you guys in the hot seat. You guys, the questions will go to both you guys. You guys can both answer.
Okay.
But this should be more of a rapid fire type of thing. So try, gut reaction.
Okay.
Well, I want Dan to answer first, and then Ro right after.
Okay.
We're gonna start with good or bad, and if you haven't played it, just say you haven't played it. No, that's fine. Good or bad? DK64.
Good.
Haven't played it.
Mario Sunshine.
Haven't played it.
Good.
You damn right. Yeah. First of all, I've been agreeing with Dan and then Ro now. Sonic Heroes.
Haven't played it.
Good.
Yes. Uncharted 3.
Good.
Good, yeah.
The Order 1886.
I have to choose one. I'm gonna say bad.
Oh, I'm gonna say good.
Thank you, Ro. You are correct.
Too short though, but good.
Yeah, too short for sure. Too expensive as well.
Yeah.
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Bad.
Haven't played it.
Wow. Dan is incorrect. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Good.
Haven't played this one either.
Mirror's Edge.
Good.
I've played it, but I haven't beaten it, so should I still answer? I would say bad from what I've played so far.
You'd be wrong, Ro. You'd be wrong. It's so good. I love Mirror's Edge. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima.
Good. I haven't finished it though.
Good for me. Good.
Bad for me. Oh. Assassin's Creed 3.
No.
Gut reaction. Good.
I haven't played it.
Okay. Last one. Arkham Knight.
Good.
Good, I agree.
Okay. We're going to move over into this or that. I'm going to give you the name of two things, and you have to decide which one. Mario or Zelda?
Mario.
Oh man, for me it's Mario too. Actually, I would pick Mario.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
that's a
played,
hard one though.
I've played more Mario games than I have Zelda. That was my reasoning.
That is insane to me, though. Come on. Over Zelda. Oh, sorry. I wrote. I'm speaking not the character, like the franchises.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Right.
I understood that. That's what I thought you meant. Which is, I'm sorry to disappoint you even more.
Whatever. Let's just move. Let's just move on. Damn it. Sonic or Kirby?
Sonic.
I love you, Kirby, but Sonic.
Yes. Uncharted or The Last of Us?
Uncharted.
The Last of Us.
Based, bro. You're so based.
They ruined the second one. Sorry.
Oh. Master Chief or Marcus?
Master Chief.
Marcus whom? From
Marcus
Watch Dogs 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Master Chief. I didn't even know.
The Witcher? The Witcher or Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Me too, Cyberpunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Or Mario Party?
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Game Pass or PS Plus?
Game Pass.
Ooh, Game Pass, yeah, Game Pass.
Ratchet or Jack?
Ratchet.
Jack.
Dan, Ratchet or Sly Cooper?
Ratchet.
Ro, Jack or Sly Cooper?
Jack.
Okay. Because you guys both say the same. Didn't matter. Off of that, Insomniac or Sucker Punch?
Insomniac.
Okay. Santa Monica Studios or Naughty Dog?
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog, yeah. God of War's really
Dan.
good though.
Yes. Dan, answer this one just for you. 343 or Bungie?
Currently, I guess. Bungie, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Pokemon or Digimon?
Pokemon.
Last one. Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley?
Animal Crossing, I guess.
Animal Crossing, hands down for me.
Yeah, for me as well. That's it. Thank you for joining me for that.
Thank you, Christian.
Yeah, thank you. That was
I
great.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Just for that is my favorite.
This or that. Anyways, guys. You guys ready to jump into some 20 questions here? And,
I am now.
Yes.
Try to guess some stuff. Well, I made a special scene for people watching on youtube.com/@podcastpxn. A nice little video game 20 questions screen where I'm going to try and keep up with you guys as you guys ask me questions about the games. And when you guys go, I will try to keep up with your guys' question anyways, the other questions. So bear with me here, as this may be a little bit of typing for me as we go here, but should be good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the questioning, gentlemen.
So you're going first, right? So you've got a game Ro and I are trying to guess.
Correct. Yes. And
Okay.
you get 20 yes. Oh, let me just explain for the audience once again, 20 yes or no questions. The 20th question has to be the game question. So you have to say, is it this game? So yeah, I think, and sometimes like it's not always going to be a clear cut yes or no, I feel like, because Damon runs
Sure.
into this all the time on GameScoop, and he kind of helps them, I guess, by kind of being like vaguely like, I don't know what the words are for that, but like just trying to point them in the direction.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's 20
Well-
questions between me and Christian, or are we?
Yes.
Is it 20 questions each? Okay.
Yeah,
Total.
it's both
Then-
over a team.
Yeah.
10 for each. Okay, cool.
Ro, before we start,
Yes,
have
sir.
you seen GameScoop?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
It's
so
been a
so
while.
you know the strat for the first question then.
No, I don't actually. It's been a while since I
remember
watched it. Yeah, sorry. What
Do
was-
you mind if I ask the first
Yeah.
one then?
Please.
Daniel,
Yeah.
was this game released after January 1st, 2000?
No.
So we're looking at
That
a
is-
pre.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great question to start with. Okay. So before
Older
our
game.
times. Okay.
Ro,
Sure.
go ahead. Yeah.
Is it a Nintendo game?
Is it a Nintendo game? So could you clarify your question?
Does that
is
need
it-
clarifying?
Sure. Did it release on a Nintendo console?
Oh, no, hold on. No. Hold on. Ro, let's rephrase.
Okay.
Actually, that is pretty good. Do we want to rephrase to, is this a Nintendo like exclusive?
That is a better question. Yes. Is this a Nintendo exclusive game? Daniel Rendell. Do I need to clarify?
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me think
Okay.
about this a second.
So before 2000s.
So typically what Damon also does when the game I don't know.
So we're looking at a game that
When-
has been
when-
brought back to life or whatever,
Yes.
remastered.
So I'll just say the answer is yes.
Okay. So before it got remastered past 2000, it was a Nintendo exclusive thing, but now it's on different systems, I guess. Obviously, you can't answer that, but I'm talking to Christian, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I mean, you were talking and I was too busy like thinking about like what
Your
it
next
could be. I'm
question.
sorry. I
Okay,
didn't
no,
even
it's
hear
okay.
you.
It's okay.
I started brainstorming.
That's okay. It's your question next, anyway.
I mean, we're working. No, we can ask. We're working
Okay.
together.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we could either we could narrow down console. We could. I mean,
Should we narrow down dates?
Is it the first party? I guess. I'm already struggling, dude.
I think we should get if it's a Nintendo exclusive, maybe we should get the console that it released on, and that'll help.
Yeah, I think you're right. What should we start with? N64, Super Nintendo, or was N64 after 2000? I think that was 2000 or 2001.
Nintendo.
That was 96. What am I thinking of? Yeah.
So yeah, let's start.
Ro,
There.
Ro, I have a feeling I know what game this is.
That was
Wow.
quick.
That was quick. Holy crap.
If he guesses, do we lose?
I
him
won't
if
guess
he
the game.
doesn't
Hold
get
on,
it?
hold on.
Okay.
Well, no.
Hold on.
You,
Ask questions around that guess, I guess.
you can guess as soon as you know it if you know it. And I will bring another. We could pivot this. We could say however many games you guys can guess in 20 questions, because I have more in my head. If you guys get this like on question 4, which I would be, holy shit, that'd be insane.
This is question 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Dan,
Yeah.
does the game?
Well, now remember. Oh, you're not going to ask the question.
I'm not asking
Okay,
the question
okay,
for the
okay.
game. Does the game feature an orange squirrel?
So obviously we all know what you're referring to there, and the answer to that question, Christian, is no.
Okay, so it's not the game I was thinking of. Bro, I burned a question so early on. I apologize.
That's okay. Do you wanna try the console idea?
The console thing? Yeah, you're right.
Since we honestly only have 3 to choose from, which is the 64, SNES, and the NES. Right?
Yes.
I think so. Okay. So I'm gonna ask Dan.
Mhm.
Did it
Looks like
release?
Virtual Boy or something?
Yeah, that's true. I guess it could be that. Did it release on the Super NES?
No.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm assuming
mean-
it's a 64 game then.
Is it an N64 game?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't feature an orange squirrel, and it's a Nintendo 64 game that has apparently released on other consoles at this time.
So now I'm going to a Zelda game, maybe. But I don't know if Daniel would pick a Zelda game. Those games have been released on like virtual console, whatever. DS as well.
Is it whose question is it, by the way?
Either of us.
Oh, okay. We can just go.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of games that have been since released on newer consoles, like Pokemon Snap.
Well, are you cheating?
Oh, am I not allowed to do that? Like research like that?
I mean, technically not, but
okay,
it doesn't.
It's my
matter.
bad. I'll stop. I'll stop.
You're fine.
I was looking at the release dates for the consoles, but I'll stop. That's my bad.
I didn't explain the rules very well. It's fine.
Okay, so I didn't even see that many besides what I just said, so that's good. Okay.
Oh, you're right. It could be a Pokemon game.
It could be, but that's just like I feel like that's the only one though. There haven't been any other ones on that I've released from there. I'm gonna ask. Oh man,
it's tough. You don't want to waste the question.
Yeah. How many questions are we in, Dan, at this point, by the way?
You are at question 6 right now. That'll be your next question.
Okay. That's not too bad.
And question 20 always has to be
has to be the guess.
Yeah. Is this the game?
Unless you get it early, of course.
Hold on.
I think it might be
Is the main character of this game also in Super Smash for the N64?
Oh.
Smash on 64?
Yeah. Is this character part of the roster?
I'll have to double check, but I don't think so.
Oh, for 64. Okay.
Let me just double
Smash for 64.
Let me just double check real quick.
It's a great question.
Because I could be mistaken, maybe.
That'll either narrow us down or we know what games not to think about.
Yeah.
64. Okay, the answer is no.
Ooh, there we go.
Interesting.
What if it's something fucking stupid like Star Wars Racing, Episode 1 Racer?
Oh man. So it was released before the 2000s. It came out of the Nintendo 64. Whatever the character that stars in this game isn't in Smash Bros. And it doesn't star in Orange Squirrel.
Yeah, so we can narrow down genre.
Is this a... I think it's a certain game, but I is it an action? Is it a platformer?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so now I'm thinking Banjo.
He wasn't.
This game did come back. He wasn't in Smash 64. And I know Donkey Kong is in. Yeah, it's not Donkey Kong. Platformer from the 64.
I'm glad you told me that I was cheating before because I would definitely be looking it up right now.
Is the main character a bear? A bear and a bird.
Is the main character a bear and a bird?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, Ro. On question 9.
Is the game... What if I mess up the name?
Hold on. I mean, there was Banjo Tooie as well that was released, and we could be fucking us. So before you ask, is the game is it the first game in the series?
Yes.
Okay.
Ro, go ahead and guess.
Is this Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes, you got it. That was really good. You guys got that in 10.
Nice job, Christian.
Bro,
incredible.
We did it. And off the gummy.
Well, that Smash Bros. Question was a really good one.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that came in clutch. Sorry, not a gummy. The holy molio is what I'm off of right now.
What did you ask for question 9? I'm trying to catch up, but
It was
this the first game in the series? Yeah.
Was this first in the series? Okay. So I guess do you guys want to go on to your guys's, or do you want me to pick something else for the back 10 questions?
Do we think we could do it again?
No, we could absolutely not. No.
That was a lucky one. Yeah.
Okay, we
can do another. We can go back to you after if we want to do more.
That's fine. Yes. Let's move on to Ro. Are you ready for yours?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I wonder if you guys will be able to get it.
Does the game feature a hedgehog? I'm kidding. Don't ask this.
I won't answer it yet until you guys start. Unless that's one of your questions.
Dan, you can ask first, by the way.
Okay. Let me think. Let's think of a good starting point. Was this game released after January 1st, 2010?
Nice.
It was.
Aha,
Yes.
yes.
Nice.
Let's go.
Very good. Very good.
And now I'm thinking PS4 era, maybe.
Yeah.
Could be a Switch game or a PS4 era.
I mean, it could be 3 different eras right now in 2010, right?
You are right. You are right. Should we narrow down like the era?
Probably, yeah. That'd probably be
Before
the best.
When did the Switch come out?
2017. Yeah.
But also could be a PS4 game or a PS3 game era, 360 game era. Should we do like pre 2015? Or yes.
I think we should narrow. We can, but I think we should narrow down the like generation, because even if it came like 2015, it could be like in a couple eras, right?
Yes. Do you know the generation of one of those consoles?
Just we could just say like, is it in the PS4, Xbox 3, Xbox One, or like that era, or I don't know. Which one do you want to ask him?
Go for it. Either one, whatever you want to do.
Okay. Ro, is this game in the PS4, Xbox One / Wii U era?
Okay, the PS4 / Xbox One.
Yep,
right?
Xbox One. Yeah.
So between 2013 and 2021, I guess.
Well, okay. Sorry. Is it released on that generation of consoles?
No.
Oh.
No.
Could be before, could be after.
True.
Is this game after this generation of consoles?
No.
All right, there we go. Nailed it down to between 2010 and 2013. Now we're cooking with gas.
So it's not after this era. So it's got to be 360, PS3 gen, then,
PS3,
right?
Yeah, or Wii.
Interesting.
Okay. Before you guys, because I don't want to give away my game, but I also don't want to make sure that I'm following any rules that I may not have known about. But
Uh-oh.
I don't want to say anything, because what if you guys just haven't
Right.
yet? I'm just gonna say it, and if you guys get it fast enough, then hopefully I'll get another chance to go. But
You don't want to ask.
Well, no,
I feel like
hang
you guys
on.
are smart enough to figure it out.
I think
Never
we're
mind. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. And if I mess up, then
I'm
my bad.
thinking he's thinking something like this, Christian, where it released on last gen, or like 360 gen, but then it also came to Xbox One gen, is what the way, or PS4 gen. That's the way I'm thinking.
It could.
What games came out at the end of that era? I guess Destiny came out at the end of that era, was cross gen.
The Last of Us did as well. Remember that?
True.
Call of Duty, I guess, but would Ro pick a Call of Duty game? I'm not 100% convinced.
Yeah.
Nintendo games, any of those? No, they don't usually do that, do they?
The end of
Sell 2 SKUs?
Yeah. Well, they did with the Zelda game, right? What's that Zelda game that came?
Holy shit, was Breath of the Wild on Wii U? I think it was.
Yes. Oh,
I mean, it's not Breath of the Wild, but I'm just...
Yeah.
I'm at a loss.
Did Twilight Princess end up coming on Wii U?
Yes.
Okay, so it could be Twilight Princess.
Yes.
What year?
We should ask if it.
Twilight. Huh? What year did Twilight Princess come out?
Oh, that might have been before 2010.
Okay.
It was Wii and GameCube, and Wii was like 2007 or 2008.
Gotcha.
And I was in middle school. Yeah, it is 1,000% not Twilight Princess.
Okay.
But we should ask if it's a Nintendo game. I feel like at this point.
Okay. Sure.
Is it a Nintendo game?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
Gotta be on PlayStation or Xbox now.
So, not a Nintendo game. Came out. And I'm just trying to think of why he would be like conflicted. That's what I keep trying to think of, like games that would be conflicted for him.
It could be cross-gen.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about the game itself, if that helps.
Maybe it was like a DS. No, then the DS is Nintendo. It's not a Nintendo game.
The game itself, what is?
Should we ask if it's multi-platform?
Yeah, we could. That would probably help.
Is the game multi-platform?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh yes, that's
okay.
That could mean it's probably a Vita game. You know what I mean?
The silence.
I tried reading Rose's face.
You know what? That would make a lot of sense because we didn't mention Vita at all. Like in terms of the generations.
We should ask if the game is also on a mobile device, like a handheld.
Is there games on Vita that are also on mobile?
I accidentally said mobile. I meant to say handheld.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, yeah. Is this game played on a handheld?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was worried about.
We got there, Dan. We got there.
So
yes.
Should we narrow?
I said Vita, but like it's
Vita?
No. Hold on. I feel like because he said era. I'm pretty sure it's PSP, not Vita.
Oh, you're right. This is before that, right?
Yes.
There
are a lot of games on PSP.
Should we ask him if it's a PSP game?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a PSP game?
No.
Oh fuck. What other handhelds? Or in this era?
I guess technically he said that it's not a Nintendo game, but it could still be on a Nintendo platform. Right? So it could still be on a
you're
DS.
right. I did not qualify that answer well enough. You're right.
Okay. I can remove one of your questions if I answered incorrectly for one of the questions with the era thing. Because I was going off of dates, and if a certain platform is actually in this era, then I don't want to make you guys waste that question. But I was going based on dates on the game itself.
Okay.
So
it could be like, when did the Vita come out, Christian? Because it could be like the very beginning of that, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm trying to think what year the Vita came out. I don't remember. It was there when PS4 launched, right? Like it was already a thing.
I cannot remember. My memory's hazy. It was either right before or right after. I feel like it was during the PS3. Like unlike the last year.
You're right. Yes,
You know
because
what I
they
mean?
did remote play and everything. Yes.
Yes.
So I think, yeah.
So it is probably a Vita game. You are right. I burned a question for nothing. Is this game on Vita?
yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
So we got like Uncharted Golden Abyss, Killzone, I forget what that Killzone game's called. Mercenaries?
Hold on.
Okay.
I got one. Ro, is the main character of this game also playable in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale? Go ahead and Google. Take your time.
God damn it. I think I already know the answer, but I'll make sure. I'll make sure. I mean, I know the answer to the question that Christian's asking. But let's see.
God, I'm hoping it's a yes. Or no, I guess.
The answer is yes.
Oh.
All right.
This is your ballpark, Christian, because I don't remember the characters in that game other than like the major ones.
There's only one PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, right? There's no sequel.
Yes.
There's no sequel.
Okay.
I know where to take it from here. Is the main character a human?
Yes.
Nathan Drake, maybe? Yeah, he could be maybe.
Ask if it's Nathan Drake.
Well, that might be two-pointed, do you think?
Because we have Nathan Drake, we have Metal Gear Solid, we have Kratos, we have Cole. We have. I mean, I don't think Cat from Gravity Rush is in PlayStation All Stars.
You want me to ask him that then?
I guess Fat Princess is also a human.
Oh.
But I like your Nathan Drake question. Let's just do that. Go with it.
Okay. Is it Nathan Drake that's in this game?
He isn't in. No.
No. Okay.
No. I was answering for PlayStation All Stars. Sorry. No.
Okay. But he is not, so it's not Uncharted Golden Abyss.
All right. Could be a God of War game. No.
My Vita knowledge is very limited, Christian.
I mean, me too. I never had one.
Oh, frick. We're so fricked.
I played them at my buddies, but I never had one. So I'm either gonna ask if it's something to do with Fat Princess related. I don't think Ro was into God of War at that time. Probably not playing a Metal Gear game.
Was the Killzone game Killzone Mercenaries? Does that sound right?
Yes.
But I don't know, like, I guess you play as humans in that. I don't know. Don't remember that game. I remember playing like the multiplayer on that game on my Vita, and then I don't remember anything else about that game.
Was Cat from Gravity Rush added as a DLC character to Super Smash PS All Stars?
Wait. Sorry, I did it. I did the thing. Was Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker released on Vita?
Was Ro playing Peace Walker though? Yeah.
I don't know. I know a lot of people were talking good things about Peace Walker back then.
Ro, is this a Metal Gear game?
No.
Oh, frick.
Is
How
this
many
the Gravity Rush game?
Is this a yes, it's a Gravity Rush.
Oh,
On Vita.
isn't it just called
probably
Gravity
2.
Rush?
Well, there's Gravity Rush 1 and 2. But was 2 on PS4 and not on mobile handheld? I think only the first one was on handheld.
I think you're right, and I don't
Yeah.
really. This isn't my expertise, but I think you're right.
Is this Gravity Rush 1?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is. And Cat was added as a DLC character to
Yes.
Battle
Let's
Royale.
fucking go, dude. Oh,
Nice job.
who do you think you are? I am.
When you guys were guessing the console era, I was like, why are they just saying consoles? Did I forget? Are handhelds not allowed? Oh god. But no, you guys got there. I knew you guys were smart enough. You knew it.
That was good.
Beautiful.
That was good. We did that in 13 questions. That was
Nice.
14.
That was good. Oh, you're right. 14. Sorry. Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Well done. Indeed.
Gravity Rush. And no, I was not playing Metal Gear on the Vita or God of
Oh.
War. I was playing Killzone though. I did play that.
Killzone.
Had a good time with
version. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still stand by that. Uncharted Golden Abyss was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Bro, by the way,
Not bad.
did you
Yes.
did you enjoy that, like, I was trying to imagine, like,
But I was playing
young Ro? Like, what is Ro going to be playing in this era? Yeah.
Absolutely. And you pretty much nailed all of it. I was not playing God of War back then.
Incredible.
And I think
All
the
right.
only ones on Vita, the God of War. Wait, wasn't there?
That was on PSP, I think. It was
Oh.
yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Christian. You ready with
You
your
think you
game?
got what it takes?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I'm ready to go.
I believe in Ro. I don't believe in
Oh,
myself.
God. I don't know if I got what it takes. All right. Are we ready?
Sure. You
wanna-
lead us off.
Okay. I guess I know the trick now. Was this game released after January 1st, 2000?
Yes.
Okay. That didn't help as much as I thought it would.
I mean, it still helps. Takes out a bunch of old games. I feel like
Yeah.
all of us are gonna pick after 2000. That's why I started with 2010 because I'm like,
Smart.
surely. Except I didn't pick. I picked something from.
Yeah.
Just
said 2005 or something.
Oh, it's
Or 10.
we can narrow it down here. We can narrow it
So
down.
that's one.
Well, let's just go ahead and narrow it down then. Was this released after January 1st, 2010?
No.
Oh.
So, but what? Okay. Yes. Okay. You said yes to the first question, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
so it's
between
between 2000 and 2010. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Dude, it's hitting, by the way.
Uh-oh. 2000 and 2010. Okay.
So we're thinking
So
we still have. Here's the tricky part because we're still in like old generations too. Because N64 games still came out in 2000. Like so. Yeah, we got many generations still to look at here.
yeah.
Also, if you're in the States, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I almost forgot to say that earlier.
Oh yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to all
Happy
you turkey eaters.
Yeah.
Man. Maybe we should narrow down if it's an exclusive to something, or if it's if it came out on a certain console and stuff, since that is a
That's
wide
true.
range.
Yeah. You want to ask
but-
if it's exclusive?
Sure, but to what? I guess just exclusive, or
We could
should we
ask.
find out?
Yeah, we could ask if it's like a first party game. Well, I don't know if that would. But then it wouldn't help us narrow it down. Quite
Yeah.
yet.
So we could ask specifically, I guess. But which?
Like which?
So-
Or we can narrow down a year again if you like.
Yeah.
I don't know how we do.
2005 to 2010.
Yeah.
Um.
Or do you want to guess a generation? Do you want to?
Was okay. Sure. I will ask, was this released? When did these consoles come out? God damn it. Okay. So is this a PS3 / Xbox 360 era game?
Yes.
Nice. That was perfect.
Nice. So that's what's that? That's 20 or 2000. I don't even remember when these consoles came out. That's why it took me so hard to ask that question.
So 360 came out in 05 and PS3 came out in 06. So
basically asked the 2005 to 2010 question
pretty much
without asking it, but okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
But this helps a lot. Do we want to ask if it's an exclusive, like in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would help.
Is this an exclusive, Christian?
The game, right?
Yes.
Is the game exclusive? Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
I mean, it still helps because it eliminates a lot of stuff.
A lot of exclusives, yeah. So I guess it's like must be a third party sort of jam.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, should we ask questions like, was it critically acclaimed for the time? Like, did people really like it?
That's fair, actually.
Then that could help a lot. Maybe.
Yeah, it may. It may help.
But what else could we ask before that question?
Yeah,
that might help even more.
Like genre, we could ask about genre,
right? Yeah.
Or is there any shooting involved in this game?
No.
Okay. Is this okay? I guess that kind of answers. I doubt it's if there's no shooting, I doubt it's in the first person's perspective, right? So
True.
that
there is narrative first person. Well, I guess I don't know.
I'm sure they are, but as to Christian, gonna get in the mind of Christian now.
Yeah, that's a scary place.
Yes.
It's not exclusive. It's not a shooter. Between the years 2006 and 2010.
2005 on 360.
Right. 2005 and 2010.
Although it's not exclusive, so no, you're right. It would be 06 because it's not an exclusive. 06 to 10.
True.
Do we want to? This is difficult. Where do we go from here, Ro? Where do we go?
Is like we could. I think genre could help. Still help.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it an action adventure game?
It is. It's an action adventure game.
Okay.
Nice. What action adventure games did we get out that were multi-platform at this time? There was the biggest one that I can think of is Assassin's Creed. I think that was 2007 or 2008. I don't remember exactly, but
I feel like Christian's digging deeper than Assassin's Creed, or maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't know.
You're still not.
We could ask if it's gotten
sequels,
like bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Just looking at Christian that he doesn't know that I feel like that also answers our question as well.
I have to double check.
Oh, if he has to double check, then
then it's probably not Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't.
Oh man,
I shouldn't have done anything. I shouldn't have moved.
Yeah.
Oh, if you had to guess, then I feel like that eliminates a lot. Like it's not massive. Well, when did Mass Effect even come out?
The first one came out in 2007. What a banger year that was.
What a banger.
Which obviously there's shooting in that, so
I feel like it would even though he reacted that way, it could still Still, it could still help even if we did ask it.
That's true. If there
But-
were sequels, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to ask that?
sure. Are there sequels to this game?
What is your guess before I answer?
Or what? What is my guess? Like for the game?
He wants to
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was trying to gamify this even further. Yes, there have been sequels.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sequels. Even though
Isn't
that's
that
how
what
I
you
asked
asked?
it. That's how I asked it. Yeah, I should have said, has there been a sequel? But yeah, I mean, either way,
Yeah.
would have given me the same
Result.
result. Yeah.
So there's sequels. Man, we should have asked. Oh, I just thought of this. We should have asked if there's like a current gen sequel because like then it would be like more in the forefront now. But obviously,
Yeah.
frick.
I feel like Christian would also know that though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Very fair.
We're gamifying it.
Sequels, action adventure. I'm trying to think of multi-platform action adventure games. Wait, Tomb Raider? That was later though. That was
The reboot, yeah, that was end of like PlayStation 3 stuff, I think. So
yeah.
I guess it could.
Well,
Guess it could,
obviously
but-
he would know that, right? That there's
right, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, definitely. God, maybe we're reading too much into it. Should know.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my-
We also don't want to guess the wrong game.
Maybe we
Let's go
could
for
try to narrow down publisher if that would help.
Yeah, that would definitely.
Did
Publisher or okay, yeah, go for it.
I was gonna narrow it down this way. Did this come from a publisher that typically has done E3 presentations in the past?
Oh, that's a cool question. I've never heard that one asked before. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So they have been to E3. They have done press conferences before. Okay. So that's what? That's UB. That's
Sony.
Bethesda?
Yeah, Bethesda.
Multi-platform. Who else?
Activision, I don't think has ever had.
They were there in the day
Did they?
back in the day, didn't they?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I swear, didn't they have like their own? I swear
can't
they were
remember,
there
to be
back in the
honest.
day.
You may be right. You may be right.
I remember it being a big deal. Them backing out when they. I I think they were there.
Okay.
Activision, but remember it's not first person, or well, it's not a shooter.
Right. And yeah.
I mean, Activision has made non-shooters, but
EA.
I feel like
EA is another one that we
Yeah.
could think of. Action
oh
adventure games from E EA.
action adventure, right? Okay, I was just about to go like, is it Need for Speed?
Yeah.
No, is it a racing game? Okay.
Hey, there was a Need for Speed game where they got out of the car and started running.
Oh,
I'm
Could you
struggling to even think of other action adventure games right now. I feel like that's like super like an action adventure. Like it could be something Ubisoft made, but they usually make open world or like back
well, they
then
do
they
now.
yeah.
Yes.
Back then
Back
they
then,
made like tactical games, I feel like Splinter Cell and Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon and that kind of stuff.
This is hard.
Yeah, this is very hard.
How many questions are we at, by the way?
We're at 9. Right? This will be our 9th question.
Okay.
How else can we narrow it down? We could ask a specific publisher,
Yeah.
but we'll be taking shots in the dark at that. But
Should we ask if it's UB or Bethesda or something? I feel like UB has who released more games
Yeah.
on during that time? And I feel like it would be there weren't that many Assassin's Creeds on there. And I don't think it is Assassin's Creed though.
No, I don't
That's
think
the
so.
head Fallout, Skyrim.
Shooter, yeah.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm just gonna ask. Was it published by God? Was it published by Ubisoft?
Nice instincts, Ro. Yes, it was.
It was!
Oh,
Yes!
shit. That's a huge win. Wait, when was the first Beyond Good and Evil?
Oh,
What year did that come out? I honestly have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Shit.
It was a PlayStation 3 game though, right? Xbox 360. It was around that time. I don't think that was on the PlayStation 2 and those consoles.
I can't
I
remember.
think that was after that.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was on.
Or was it? I don't know.
Because the second game is like a meme at this point that it's been revealed like 10 plus years ago. So like 10 plus years ago, that'd be 2012, which would still be
I feel like
360.
I saw it might be 2010, but I feel like I've seen articles talk about Beyond Good and Evil 2, the release date for it being announced like as early as 2007.
Oh, well then.
Like
okay.
It's being in production. I mean, like they're working on a sequel.
Okay, so then it was probably on the original Xbox and PS2 era then.
Right, unless it came out at the beginning of Xbox 360.
True.
PS3, and then 2 years passed, and it's like, oh, we're working on a sequel, and then it just hit development hell. But I don't know. I really don't know. God.
Wait,
I don't think it's Ubisoft. I don't think it's Assassin's Creed.
No, I
Unless
don't
it
think
is.
so. Really.
the rules are like only release games, Ro. So I wouldn't pick a game that's still in development because that game's not out yet.
I know, yeah.
We were thinking the first game. That's what
Trying to figure it out whether.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Trying to figure out if Beyond Good and Evil even came out during this time.
Yeah.
For the trend, yeah. Oh man.
What other
Ubisoft? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I mean, Assassin's Creed's the big one that I always think of, but it's not.
I mean, we have questions. We could ask if it's an Assassin's Creed.
I don't think it is though. Like,
but
we can ask, but wait.
Oh,
I think I know. I think I know what franchise it is because Christian. Oh, I've got this now. Okay. At least I think so, Ro. I'm gonna bounce it.
Let's
off
find
of you.
out.
This is not directed at you, Christian. I'm bouncing this off Ro. Prince of Persia.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Very Assassin's Creed. Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
What question can we ask that doesn't ask that question but also helps us? Is it where's where's Princess Persia set? I was about to ask.
we could ask if this franchise or if Assassin's Creed is a spiritual successor to this franchise, because that's what Assassin's Creed was built from.
Okay, please.
Okay, Christian, is
that going to be your question?
Was Assassin's Creed a spiritual successor to this franchise?
No.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It was.
Yes. Oh, okay.
It scared me.
So we've got the franchise.
And aren't there? There's no sequel to Prince of Persia. Or I mean, he said yes.
He said yes.
There is. Okay. You already answered that question. I forgot.
I'm not super familiar with Prince of Persia, so that's my only issue. I know Sands of Time is one of the ones that people talk about a lot, but I have no idea when that came out or like. So I don't know. Honestly, Sands of Time is the only one that I can think of. I can't even think of other Prince of Persia games. Prince of Persia.
Do you want to? I don't think we should add. We could ask does it have a subtitle?
Or is this the first in the series?
Or that's a good one. Is this should we ask it?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Is this the first entry in the series?
It's a weird yes.
A weird yes.
So that means there's probably a subtitle behind it. Is what I'm guessing he's meaning by. Which, again, I don't know any Prince of Persia games besides Sands of Time, and I don't know which one that is.
Sands of, if you recall, this Sands of Time, when did that come out roughly?
I have no idea. No clue. But wait a minute, well, no, it doesn't help. I was going to say Assassin's Creed came out in 2007, but that's irrelevant because, or 2007, I think. But
and
that's
are there any other spiritual successors to Assassin's Creed that we're thinking of, or are you certain that it's in this?
Oh, it's 100% Prince of Persia. 100%.
Just have to figure out which one.
We just have to figure out the name, yeah.
And that's going to be tough when neither of us know.
Yeah.
the other names. God damn it.
I'm trying to think because like they always have like time or like frick. I've heard of other ones before, but I just can't think of them right now. Sands of Time is literally the only one I can think of. Prince of Persia. Is that the one that's getting remade, Sands of Time?
I think so. Yeah.
The question is that the first one?
Damn it. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. But
he said it's a weird yes, so maybe.
That's the only one I can think of.
Could we ask like a silly question like does it have time in the title?
Man, I guess that would be,
that would kind of be cheating.
Yeah. Is there Sands of Time in this game? I don't know. I don't know if there is this title referencing something in the game? I don't even know. I wish I played this game now.
What are you asking?
I don't
an official question?
No, because I don't know.
Is there anything that you remember about the box art maybe that we could ask him about, or like what's on the box art for Sands of Time?
I feel like it's gonna be the same for all of them. Like
it's just this dude with the sword,
a Middle Eastern dude with swords. Like,
I'm sorry, Christian.
Frick.
And if we guess the game, obviously, if we get it wrong, it's over.
Yes, correct. Okay. But like, if we don't know, like I don't.
That's
know
true. What else can we guess?
Yeah, I literally don't know anything else that we could guess unless you could think of something.
From what we've gathered, I think Prince of Persia seems to be the franchise. I think you're right. I hope you're right. Ubisoft obviously is the publisher.
We can clarify that. Hang on.
Okay.
Is there sand in this game?
Is that are you locking in that question?
Yes.
Yes, there is sand in this game.
Okay, so that pretty much confirms it's Prince of Persia, right?
Sure. Yeah. Oh God.
Or any game with a desert ever.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think we should go for it.
You want to ask if it's Sands of Time?
I do. I do want to ask. Okay, I'm sorry, Dan, if it's not. Is this Prince of Persia, Sands of Time?
No.
No.
You were very close. You were very close.
Which one was it?
So, Sands of Time alone is already a weird yes, because that's not. Is it the first game in the series? Yes, because it was rebooted. Then after that, it was Warrior Within, and then after that was the Two Thrones, and then after that, it was the 2008 reboot, Prince of Persia.
Just Prince of Persia.
Oh my,
Oh my
God, no!
Damn
Oh, no.
Well done. Christian
They couldn't
obviously
defeat
won.
me.
Damn.
That was incredible.
We should have asked the subtitle question.
Oh, yes, you're totally right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm the one who talked you out of it because I said, oh, no, he had that reaction. I'm like, no, I think he's gonna mean that there's a subtitle. I set us
Good
on the
pick,
wrong
Christian.
path. Yeah, that
Good
was
pick.
good. Very good pick.
Sure. We did it.
We
We
did
did
it.
it.
Yeah, that was incredible.
I really thought I was going to get you guys with Gravity Rush. I was wrong.
You had me dig deep, dude. You had me really pondering this one.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I picked the worst possible one.
Christian got a good question though. That Smash Bros question was a good one.
Yeah,
That like really narrowed it down.
So good. I had to reuse it for PS All Stars, and it still got me there too.
Yes.
Oh man.
Incredible.
Well done, guys.
That was fun.
Well done. I really am tempted to pick one that I feel like Gage would like, and then have you guys guess it since he didn't give me any recommendation. If you guys want to do another one,
Sure. Yeah, I think I have some Gage games in my head.
Okay.
That you might pick.
Okay. Well, I have one in mind.
Okay.
Is it Unreal Tournament? Okay, I'm just kidding.
All right. And this will be it, boys. This will be
Okay.
Gage's question that I fulfilled his
But you
answer
may-
since he didn't give me an answer.
Okay. All right.
I think we should do 20 if it's after 2010.
Okay.
The same one. Yeah.
Sure.
Was this game released after January 1st, 2010?
No.
Not after 2010. Okay. Is this game is this game in the third person? Like third person's perspective.
This game
no.
in the third person perspective.
Like Uncharted.
Normally, no.
Normally no. Okay. So this game you could I guess switch back and forth, or maybe only certain parts you're in.
Yeah, it could be primarily FPS, and then like it goes to, oh, you can hop into a Banshee. Now it's third person.
Right.
Was this game? I don't think it's Halo, but was this game released originally on an Xbox console?
Was it originally released on an Xbox console? So
Yeah.
You're just asking if it came on an Xbox console originally?
Yeah, like the original release of it, was it on Xbox?
Only on Xbox, or
when this game?
I mean, it's probably also a PC game.
okay. Well, okay, so what's your question again? I'm sorry.
When the game first came out, if I'm understanding correctly, Christian, don't lock this in if I didn't get it right. If when the game first came out, was it only on the Xbox or a Xbox console, and then it later came to something else down the line? But is that what you're asking?
Okay, here's what I'll ask it. Is the game exclusively on console?
The game exclusively on console? No.
Okay.
Before 2010, not a console exclusive. And apparently it switches between third and first.
PC and Xbox side is my weaker side too.
And I'm thinking Gage games, and I thought I had some, but not for Xbox. Well, the games I'm thinking did come on Xbox, but not what we have here.
Question number 4: is this game part of a series?
Yes.
Okay. What was I just thinking? I had something in mind. No, but The Witcher is primarily played in third person, so and he said no to that. Is this a shooter?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a shooter that okay. Bro, good.
Is this okay? Does this game take place in the future?
No.
Okay.
Is this game in the Battlefield series?
No. Sorry, I delayed that answer because I'm trying to type as well.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
So I'm guessing, obviously, it's not in the future, so modern times or past time period shooter.
Yeah. Well, it's not Doom either. That takes place in the future.
Yeah. And it's not Halo, right? Or is Halo? Halo's in the future. Obviously.
Halo's in the future, yes.
Okay.
Can't confirm nor deny.
Man.
What's the stupid lore stuff that Dan's bringing in? Like, oh, well, technically the Arbiters were in the past. Like,
no comment.
Like, does it take place in modern day, but just like advanced? It's like alternate Earth sort of thing. I don't know.
Here's what we'll do: is this game in the Halo series?
No.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
That would have been too easy.
We've got does the name of this game rhyme with flake?
Flake. Does this game rhyme with flake? Like FLAKE?
Yeah, I'm missing that's a no.
That's a no.
I burned a question being confident. I was like, oh yeah, Quake. Definitely a multi-platform game.
Yeah, not Quake. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, but it obviously rhymes with flake.
It's fine. It's yeah. Can't be Doom. Can't be Unreal Tournament.
Did we find out if this game has multiplayer?
Oh, we don't know that. You're right.
Does this game have multiplayer?
Yes.
And
that's your 10th question.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Not normally in third person. Part of a series. It is a shooter.
And it's not usually in third person. I was thinking Gears for some reason.
Why don't I recap for the listeners while you guys think?
Please.
It was not released after January 1st, 2010. Not third person. Not exclusive on console. It is part of a series. It is a shooter. It does not take place in the future. It is not in the Battlefield series. It is not in the Halo series. It does not rhyme with flake. And it does have multiplayer.
We could ask. Wait, released after Jan. Okay, so no. Could be a Call of Duty game.
But wait, isn't Call of Duty exclusive? Wait, no. It's not. It's on PC. Call of Duty.
Was it not on PC? Call of Duty 1.
Oh.
The PC game.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Never mind.
I think Call of Duty 2 was as well.
Oh. All right. Oh, yeah, it more than likely honestly is. GTA game then.
Is this a game in the Call of Duty series?
Yes.
I was not thinking about those for some reason.
So now you've narrowed down. It's a Call of Duty game sometime before 2010, which there's a lot of Call of Duty games there.
Yeah.
That Gage would pick.
Yeah, what would he pick? It's not in the future.
And I don't know
Is this
anything
game-
about Call of Duty. God damn.
1, 2, 3, or 4 are our
Hmm.
options. Only one of them is in the modern era. The other 3 are obviously in the past.
Okay. That's a good question. So should we ask if it's in the which one would
I'm trying
eliminate?
to figure out how a way to like make it at least 2 of them.
Hmm,
I got it.
okay.
Is this an even numbered game in the series?
Hang on. Let me finish typing this. Is this an even numbered game in the series? I feel like this is a trick question. I'm going to say yes.
Okay. So 2 or 4.
Oh, because Call of Duty 2 is called Call of Duty Big Red 1.
That's ridiculous. Oh, they need that.
Does this game take place in the past, World War II era?
No.
So it's not Big Red 1.
So isn't that only one left then?
Hold on. I don't want to just
Yeah,
say the game.
okay,
I want to be sure.
Yeah.
But I also want to answer it in no more questions than we did for you.
Well, we are on question 14 right now.
Yeah, and Ro, it took 14 questions.
Yeah.
We could either risk it all by saying is it Modern Warfare, or try to think about something else that we might be missing.
I mean, you could. Again, I don't know too much about Call of Duty, but if there are other questions that you can think of that you can ask to confirm that it's Call of Duty 4, I don't know what you could ask, but without asking the straight out.
Let's think about this. COD 4 came out in like 2005, 2006. Oh, I'm stupid because Modern Warfare 2 was like 2008 or 2009, I think. But I mean, aren't those games like these start to finish first person?
Maybe the vehicle parts.
Were first person in Modern
Really?
Warfare 2.
Okay.
The snow bike.
There's not like tanks that operate in third person, stuff like that. Helicopters, maybe. I have no idea.
AC-130 is the gun. Uh,
Are there like
Is-
characters
is-
that you could ask about?
yeah, but that's part of it. Is no Russian a mission in this game?
There's no Russian emission in this game. Yes.
What did he say? Oh,
Huh. Is it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Yes.
watch him say no.
I was
Nice.
hoping you were going to ask me if it was Modern Warfare 2, and then I was going to say, no, it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's wrong.
God.
And look what happened. We
Damn
still
it.
won.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was good. You got it in 15 questions. You got there.
That game was not on PC though.
Yeah, it was.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious. Every Call of Duty has been on PC. Every single one. It
To this day?
It started on
How am I
PC.
not?
It started on PC.
my
The
God.
Yeah, I
first-
started on PC. Yeah, I thought
I'm
it
so
stopped for some
stupid.
reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it wasn't on PC, but I remember opening Steam like 2 weeks ago and freaking the game being there.
Yeah.
My God.
Wow, we did it.
Very good. Very good.
We got everyone's except for mine. Because I'm too good.
Yours was hard. Yours was hard.
And I'm
And we were there. We were there. We just didn't get there. We needed a Prince of Persia expert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Gage would have helped in that regard.
That's fair. All right, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun.
We did.
We did it. And
Yes.
yeah, thank you to everyone listening to us, and have a safe and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow
Those
if you're in the
turkeys.
U.S. Yeah. Of course, the Canadians already had their Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Let's see if Twitter is still around after Thanksgiving and the World Cup and all that.
See,
The World
Crazy.
Cup is Sunday.
Wow.
Can I support? I don't know.
The World Cup, and they're not selling alcohol. What is going on, Christian, in the stadium?
End the show, man. I can't go on this rant.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone joining us live, except there's no one joining us live this week. But anyways, as well as podcast services everywhere, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere else you get your podcasts. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Gage, who is not with us. I am Daniel, and this has been Podcast PXN, and we are out. Much love, and keep on gaming.
See ya.
So long.